Hello and welcome to Mile High Reefers. I'm Scott Anderson, and I've been sick the last couple days. So for this reef vlog, I'm just going to do a real quick behind the cameras look at how the tank is going. So as you can see, it's looking a lot better. The Biopellet garden is looking better. It's still not open as much as I'd like it to be, but it's much more open than it was. This hammer coral fell off the other day, so I actually split it in half and moved the frog spawn. I'm kind of expanding this garden out, trying to open things up so it has a little more room to grow, and I think it looks really nice. But I still would like to see things kind of expand out a little more. But it's looking way better than it was a few weeks ago. The SPS are doing much better. This Pasa Lepora was the first one to close up, and it's open and looking a lot better. All my Monis are coloring up much better. This one's the right color again. It'll darken up a little more, but that's not bad. The big spongeode was almost brown. Now look at it, it's green again. That's fantastic. This one's nice and green, this green plating, it's doing really well. And hardest hit was this red plating Moni, and it's pretty close to the right color again. And it's still got a little of the die-off showing. I broke off what I could, but it's looking much better. But all in all, the SPS are doing much better. So to get here, I just did lots of water changes, took the biopellets off, and it's looking much better than it was. All of my softies are doing great. I've changed my pump out. I had a RW20 on here. I've gone down to a PP15. And it's a little less water flow in here now, but the LPS and the softies are looking much happier because of the lower water flow. It'll be interesting to see long term what that does for the SPS, but I've kind of got my system set up so that I've got the lower water flow loving stuff low in the tank and the high water flow stuff or higher in the tank, and as you can see, that's where I've got all the water flows set. So if things work right, it should be great. I'll have lots of water flow where I need it and less water flow where I don't. The biggest battle I've got going right now is with the Aptasia anemones. These guys are just popping up everywhere. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to deal with that right now. They're kind of getting out of control. I've got some ideas. Peppermint shrimp have worked in the past for me, but they never seem to live all that long, and they're pretty hit or miss as to whether they'll work. I saw a laser online that looks pretty cool, might go that direction, or I might try my hand at a copper-banded butterfly. So I've got some options there, so I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. Not really in a hurry to do anything right now, as the last month or two has just been kind of managing the decline. But things are really pretty much on the upswing. As you can see, the tank's looking great now, other than my Euphyllias not being open as much as I'd like and some SPS that aren't quite the right color. I've got very little to complain about. All my tangs are doing fantastic. Everybody's just doing really good in here. So I think we're kind of on the right track with this tank. So thanks for watching this real quick episode of Mile High Reefers. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.